this will be good to save. But very little of it got saved.
Right.
And they hauled it over and buried it here.
In the back.
Yeah, so.
Oh my gosh.
So,
that's why there's so much.
Actually, it's right down here, just not very far.
You mean in the by the dump, the stump dump?
No, not where the old dump was, but in the field. And I don't know exactly. Maybe Janet knows where it is.
Wait a second. So you're saying that
They'd haul
they hauled the stuff out of and buried it in a field right down
so
here.
You probably could find lots of artifacts.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Well,
there were just so many you just couldn't, anything they said.
Well, I remember.
Would be of interest to keep, and they would try to sort it out.
Right. So how involved were you when they bought the house and started to restore it?
I just retired in '80. I retired in January of '88, and we rented then from Janet at the motel.
Okay.
And we stayed at the motel there from '88 till 2006.
Who did?
I did.
You lived up at the motel from '88 to 2006?
Yeah.
I didn't know
not
that.
all the time. Just probably half the year, back and forth. We'd be out here and something would be going on out there. We'd travel back.
Oh, but you really
I
had.
remember one year, my wife and I made 5 round trips.
Oh my gosh. You had a real home base here during that time then. So I didn't realize you really had a home base here during that time.
Yeah.
So you were really part
of
of
we came out here because to take care of my wife's mother.
Okay.
But she only lived like a year. She died December of '89. And then her sister got sick with cancer, so we helped take care of her.
But meanwhile, the house was being restored. They were working on it.
It was being restored.
And you were here.
Yeah.
So
they
you
hired
got
Bernie Farguson to kind of be a contractor where they jacked it up posts and took out all those big field stones.
Right.
Can you see those field stones in those pictures?
Right. And so it was a Farguson that did that. Barney, you said?
Bernie Farguson.
Okay.
And we jacked that up and we took all those stones out.
Right.
Of course, there was a big ditch around there. That was very interesting. He said we'll use a water level to get it back level.
Oh, no kidding.
He took a garden hose and put it on one corner of the building, run over to the other. The level of the water was the level.
It was level.
So that's how,
oh my God.
I mean, he had all these techniques. He put the form in for pouring the cement for the foundation, and they poured it. Of course, there was only like 3 or 4 of us there.
Right.
And it was braced, about every 3 feet or so.
Yeah.
Well, he was out there. They just poured it, filled it all up. And he was out there taking those braces off. And he said, we need these for plunging down to get all the air out of the air pockets out of the
cement. So they took the boards off the braces to use.
Yeah, to get all the air out.
Oh my God!
I was a little.
You were afraid it was gonna.
That.
It was the cement was gonna. It worked. Right.
Oh,
right,
he
right.
says if we had a lever long enough, we could lift the earth.
You could lift what?
Lift the earth.
Oh, yeah, because he knew how to do all that manual stuff. So you really got to be here for that. I didn't realize that. I thought you were long gone.
That was really interesting. That was a long time. Big and Dean did a lot of the interior stuff with the wallpaper.
But who organized all the contractors, all the, Sam did the chimney, right?
Yeah, they did and he redid that Dutch oven down in the basement.
Yeah, right. Do you think that was a chicken processing area down there in the basement?
What's that?
Do you think that was a area for processing chickens with that big tub of hot?
I thought that was just where they cooked with that big tub.
You think so?
Yeah. But I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my.
I thought it was chicken processing, and then I wasn't sure that you actually.
I think they probably processed chicken. I mean, but just.
Well, I think I read that.
Not as a business, no, I don't think.
Well, it seemed like there was a lot of minor poultry businesses, maybe not big as Gerald Morse, but not just for their own homes. It seemed like, Dean Page told me he took care of all the chickens up on
Oh.
Mount Ara Road. That
What road?
Mount Ara, or not Mount Ara, Mount Medad.
Arrow, up
Mount
where?
Medad, up on.
Yeah, up. Oh, Mount Medad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember chickens up there.
I'm pretty sure.
Arrow up to Clint Emery's,
Yes,
and those Morrisons lived right at the junction with
but the Emerys,
Beecham Road.
the Emerys lived at the top, in that
Clint
little.
Emery lived up there when I.
Yeah, yeah. Well, anyways,
And his son Bill Emery was in my class in school, and when we graduated, he and I were the only two boys in class.
oh no kidding.
7 girls and us 2 boys.
Oh my gosh, that